Recorded Books and One Click Digital present The Last Cowboy, A Life of Tom Landry by Mark Ribowsky, narrated by Peter Berkrot, and directed by Teresa Bucheister.
Introduction. As the name grows fainter each year, for some it still carries its weight in profundity, bearing the same rock-ribbed sensibilities always reflected by his great stone face. In 2011, for example, Forbes ran a story urging businesses to hang tough in the midst of a killing recession. The title was, "According to Tom Landry, a winner never stops trying." Apparently even in his repose, considering the tense used. Ghostly as he is now, his precepts were, the magazine noted approvingly, appropriate for the retailing industry. If Landry was not glib, when he did speak, his words perfectly adhered to the pretensions of the American sports corporate industrial complex. An example: the secret to winning is constant, consistent management. Not for nothing did Landry earn an obituary in the Wall Street Journal under the headline, "The Organization Man." Nevertheless, it was on a broader cultural level that he rose. As the coach during the NFL's most storied era, he became such a pop culture legend that in a Simpsons episode, Homer buys Landry's old fedora to rid himself of his loser image. Then there is the pivotal character named Landry in the best-selling novel, movie, and TV series Friday Night Lights, about the delirium of high school football in a small town, much like the one Landry grew up in. And the commercial for Campbell's Chunky Soup that takes place on the corner of the mythical Landry Road and Hallis Drive. By way of personal prologue, I met Tom Landry for the first and only time when he was right in the thick of his era, in early October of 1978. Though I'm quite sure he rather quickly forgot me, just another in an unending swarm of media flies he would have loved to swat away, but needed to tolerate as part of the job. For me it was, and is, a sort of time stamp, etched in aspic, marking a brief encounter with football royalty. You don't meet a Tom Landry and forget the moment. This was 4 years after the hoity-toity New Yorker had placed him in the lineal descendant of mythical American coaches like Walter Camp, Amos Alonzo Stagg, Fielding Yost, George Papa Bear Hallis, and Paul Brown, as the latest archetype of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?